Well, hi, I'm Alexis. I'm doing this for my friend Zoe. Anyway, the theme is cooking, so I thought I'd make this Korean dish a friend told me about. So first, you chop up some onions and mushrooms. I don't want to use the whole thing because, let's be real, I don't need that many onions. Don't want any heartburn. I started cooking when I moved to Kentucky about a year ago, and then I ended up moving back. I haven't really cooked since, but this dish I especially love because it has a lot of seasoning. And at first I didn't think I'd like it because it has egg in it, and I'm not a big fan of egg, especially if it still has yolk. I like scrambled eggs in burritos. That's pretty much the only time I'll eat them, and the only time my camera person eats them too. And she's not going to talk because she doesn't like cameras, but that's my little sister. I didn't think I was going to like it because there was just a lot of weird flavors that I'd never had before, and the egg. But then a friend of mine made it for me, and I fell in love with it. And ever since then, I've been begging my parents to buy me the ingredients so I can make it. And so I'm going to make it for you. You know, I'm terrible at cutting things, by the way, but you know, it's always very good to try new things, even if you don't think that you're going to like it all that much. You just kind of got to try it because you never know. One good thing about being in the kitchen is it's your domain, and you can do what you will with it. This is going to have some rice that's already been steamed. That way it can get a little crispy and it can absorb more of the flavor. You can turn it up high too because you got to make sure that that stuff becomes like almost like an oil. I don't have any vegetable oil, which is what you would normally use. And what you do is you just kind of throw everything in the pan. I'm just going to throw it in while the butter's melting because I want to get the onions at least a little bit cooked before I put in the rice, because the rice doesn't take that long in order to do the mushrooms. Okay, so the butter's melted and everything now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of the rice. You know what? Messes in the kitchen are bound to happen, and I'm nowhere near perfect. I'm very clumsy. I'm just going to grab that. I do have clean hands. Break that up. Are you going to try this? She's shrugged. You're not helping very much. What I'm going to do next is add seasoning. All it takes is some Cajun seasoning and Caribbean style jerk seasoning. Now, I know you guys are thinking that this is an Asian dish. Why are we putting Cajun and Caribbean stuff in there? But honestly, it does a weird thing with the flavors. And a little more butter. Yes, I use a lot of butter. I lived in Kentucky. Everything was deep fried. You're just lucky I'm not talking in an accent. So you want to go a little bit easy on the Cajun. Not too much, because we're going to put it on the egg as well. Oh, it smells amazing. Food has always been a real big passion of mine, ever since I was little, actually. I wanted to be a culinary student, but for one, it's really expensive, and I have an issue with people yelling at me in the kitchen. I love doing this for fun, and it's something that, you know, it brings people together. You know, I don't make a lot of dishes, but what I do make, it's pretty good. Like, I make a really good spaghetti, and I just want you all to be encouraged to try something new, something fun. Just have fun with your cooking and enjoy it. Although, don't burn your house down. I've almost done that. Funny story. The toaster wasn't working, so I tried toasting bread on stove, and it caught fire. Honestly, everything's pretty much cooked, so until you feel like it's ready to come off, this is a secret ingredient. It's eel sauce. Not actual eel sauce. It's basically like a soy sauce. It's more savory, less salty. Usually you put it on in after, but I put a little bit in before, just so it adds more flavor. You can get this at any store, I believe. I got it from the Fry's, so that's done. So if none of you know how to cook eggs, I will be teaching you that. Add a little bit more. I want to make sure there's no eggshells. So again, we're going to add just a little bit, not too much. You don't want to overpower everything. And then jerk is my favorite. It has a very unique flavor, so I might add a little bit more than what you want, but it's all right. Important thing about cooking is that cook to your taste. And if you're cooking for other people, bear in mind how they feel about certain spices, certain flavors, and just add it to your own plate. I've learned that from experience that, like cooking for my parents, they don't like certain seasonings that I like. So I just season for myself and them, and then on my own plate I season. But if you're cooking alone, just do whatever you want. So usually you want to go pretty slow with eggs. And you see the egg yolk is a little cooked. That's my preference personally, but you can also make it not cooked. And then once that's done, you drizzle some of that sauce. Nice and easy. I put a lot on because I like soy sauce. And then just kind of mix it all up. I swear this looks disgusting, but it's actually amazing. And this is something that you can use when you're in college. It's actually really cheap, you know. Get eggs by the dozen. And rice you buy in bulk. And you can do so many things with rice and eggs that I learned, especially making $7.25 an hour in Kentucky. How do you like it?
Better than expected.
Yeah? Told you. And that wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and comment below. And if you want to keep me around, comment below and tell Zoe that you want to see me around. Bye!